Hi, Taurus Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme here at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Taurus. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread of love, money, and you. Clarifying those 3 cards, and then we'll do a major arcana and do a moon card reading for you. I may just do one. We have a couple because it is the new moon today. The moon is currently in Scorpio, your polarity sign, which I thought was beautiful. And so happy new moon to all of you who are catching this on the day of the new moon. Of course, this reading is timeless, so take what resonates for you and allow the message to be received that's meant. Everything's been pre-shuffled, but you do have a message that wanted to come through. And I simply just got this being about an empress who's healing. Now, of course, a whole bunch of other things wanted to come through where I do feel it's about piercing a particular veil, where this empress is sitting quite pretty, having accomplished quite a bit and a great deal, to where energies who may want to portray and be this empress are not able to. She's untouchable. And so I won't take those stories that wanted to come through after what I initially picked up for this empress, because it's very well deserved for this empress to be in this empress state. It's not easy to get to, and becoming pregnant does not automatically make someone an empress. I just want to make that clear, because I did get that too, and that's not what this is, and that's not what level this is on either. So I'm just going to take it for that one message that came through. This is going to be an empress who is all 4 queens, who has gained mastery, who has gone through many cycles and completed those cycles successfully through hard work, effort, talent, love, compassion, grace, and beauty, and just continues to increase on this, becoming even more blessed, as I do see this being a sense of birthing something new, or it being a part of this destiny for this empress to have another baby. But they are receiving healing, and there is stability. This 4 energy I do get to could even be an emperor energy, where we have an empress and an emperor. But overall, I got the message that an empress is healing, getting rest, getting the rest that they need, coming from a 3 of Swords, beginning on new foundation of integrity. So I'll go ahead and I'll shuffle this again. And then for the new moon cards, for the new moon card here, a new start is coming. New moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. And I think I'm going to do this one here. That's so pretty. That purple is super pretty. And I'm just hearing it's levels to this shit. All right, Taurus. Let's get your first card for love. Taurus moon. So we have the 7 of Cups reversed. No confusion is what I'm getting here. Even more no confusion of the Hangman reversed. Being enlightened and having greater perspective. It's a card of 12 in the major arcana. Knight of Swords. Uh-oh, who's rushing in to come see you, boo? Alright, so someone's seeing the light of day. Someone woke up. Did they wake up in love this morning? I woke up in love this morning. Alright, so Cup's energy is going to be water. This is going to be water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ophiuchus, this is a card of Pisces. And then air energy, that's going to be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So take what resonates, but I do see someone rushing towards with some information. I don't see this as someone coming this way. I feel this is all one energy here of someone who now sees the truth, knows the truth, and may have not believed you for whatever reason, and now they want to come in. Use your discernment, and that's all I get there. That's a quick acting card here, so I do feel a lot of you may be prepared for this already. I do want it to be kept in mind that that Empress is resting and she's sitting pretty, so if she doesn't feel like moving, she's not going to move regardless of what happens here. But I do feel this may be some love that's coming through, rushing towards someone here to speak some truth, to make something happen, to say I love you, possibly say I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, so let's get your money card. Good luck with that for Taurus moon. Card for money. All right, so I'm getting impatient. I also got disharmony, lack of harmony. You being a Taurus, that's going to be a no. So let's see what's behind here. Is the card of 14. Creates a 5. It could be about a contract being over or a contract you were a part of that was not making you happy. 9 of Pentacles reversed. And all we have to do is look at this. But the 9 of Pentacles in the upright is going to be about, I get it being similar to this here, just not being happy in the finances. I don't get this being about a sense of an overall being with this being in the money section. I also get this too being connected to an Empress who's setting boundaries for themselves because there's been a lack of harmony in the finance department. This did want to come through for the Aries moon reading with the Empress card. This is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. Pentacles is going to be your energy. And then also Capricorn and Virgo. Completion energy of 9 is also here. So I do get this being about an end to any kind of upset, if there was any, when it came to your finances. Next card. Queen of Pentacles reversed. And I just feel this is a reiteration to express someone being a little perturbed. I do feel that this is definitely about an ending here. I don't get it being connected to any kind of instability or ungroundedness. Because there's a lot of Pentacle energy here. So I do get the stable energy. I just get there being a sense of you being possibly strong in your Scorpio polarity energy here too with all these reversals. And being meticulous and methodical on what it is that you're doing as far as your finances are concerned, because there's been some unhappiness. And here we go with that contract being over. There's that 5. Do you have a 5 and a 5? $14 creates a 5, and then you have a 5 here. With the 5 and the 5, that's speaking to an overall 10 on endings, where I did get that energy connected to the 9 here from the 9 of Pentacles reversed. All these are reversed. I do see, I just get this completely being strong Scorpio energy. And there being a method of plotting and planning to take care of yourself, because you have it going on here. I see that here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here too. And it's not that this is your potential, this is who you are, but being in a situation connected to a certain contract that is now over has made you completely unhappy, because there has been I'm getting a dent in your finances. But having this awareness and this being brought to light, I do get there being a situation that's being rendered, being brought to an end, so that there can be happiness in this department here. And a contract is over is also what I get here. There's been some disloyalty, lack of commitment, possibly not being honored when it came to a particular contract, and not being happy, and it not bringing harmony to a situation overall here. So that's what I get there. Let's get your U card for Taurus Moon. All right, more Scorpio energy here. We have the Queen of Cups reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So saying no and having boundary to anyone who is providing any kind of slow-ass offer or making promises that they are not keeping. That's what I get here. And this being more of that Scorpio energy that I was picking up with the reversal Queen of Pentacles. This just confirming what I picked up with those two reversal feminine energies here with this Queen of Cup reverse. And this did come out also in the Aries moon reading here too, in a completely different deck. I believe it was the clarifying deck where that Queen of Cup reverse came out in the U section for Aries. So you may have strong Aries in your chart. Take what resonates. You may be connected to an Aries person. Again, take what resonates, but that's what I get here. Being completely disinterested in small offers, little offers, offers that are taking way too long to come through, promises that are made and are not kept. Saying goodbye to this. This is going to be the Knight of Pentacles reversed. In the upright, this would be it's the slowest moving knight of the deck. It's seen to be the most responsible. The reason why it may take long is because of the assessment taken to be able to make the best choice and the best decision. With it being in reverse like this, I just get it being ultra long and ultra slow and ultra no. Pentacles is going to be Capricorn and Virgo energy along with your energy there. On the bottom, because you're sleeping at night. Nine of Swords reversed. Having set boundaries, I feel this is a part of that. Four of Swords. You coming away from a Three of Swords. Possibly in all areas of your life here, because I do see someone returning possibly after having gained greater perspective. Just being over energies who have been a part of some very hurtful, like I feel you've been hurt in love, been hurt in money, and now you just completely set boundary where we have these reversals here, where you set boundaries for yourself, and you're allowing yourself to heal, being in a four of Swords here. So this is being able to rest, being able to sleep at night, getting what it is that you need, coming from, again, a Three of Swords in all areas of your life from what I'm getting here. Saying no and setting boundaries. No and no. Making the changes for yourself too. That Queen of Cup being in reverse, I didn't really explain that, but that's also going to be, this is a loving, emotional energy here. And I just get, you being safe with your love and how it's given. Not having to worry, knowing that you don't have to worry. There being some connect with divine where you're being given the comfort and the assurance. Being in the Four of Swords as the Empress in the upright. And maybe that's why that message wanted to come out too, to confirm that for you, if you resonate as that Empress, to know that everything's going to be all right. The situation that's being presented here is just showing what it is that you've gone through, what you've experienced, and how you have set strict boundaries for yourself. And doing this in the process of that healing and that Four of Swords. More sword energy, that's going to be air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's get your clarifiers. And clarify the love section. Clarify the Seven of Cups reversed, Hangman reversed, and the Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles. Here he come, boo. Here he come. And this is counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles that's here in the money section. So they may be seeing something. It could be all the shit that you're going through. You're closing cycles after going through this, being in that Four of Swords of healing. I do feel with the reversal energies too of setting boundary. This is also about closing certain cycles and moving on and moving forward. But this King of Pentacles here in the love section, again, I just get no confusion. Having greater perspective, gaining perspective on something and now wanting to come forward. And then maybe rushing in. This is someone who's very wealthy. They've too done a lot themselves here to get to this status here. See the beautiful wings that surround them. There's a golden aura that they also hold. A great creator, a magician, able to create and bring in whatever it is that they wish. They're a great manifester when it comes to money. Very responsible with their money. Taurus moons, you love this. And this person may love you. I do get that, even though this is a Pentacles card. I do get great emotion here with the two Pisces cards connected to this Knight of Swords. There's great confidence. I do get sincerity. I do get integrity. And being honorable. I also see red and green here. Take what resonates for that. That could be totally relevant to the Taurus and Scorpio energy and the blend. This could be, again, the counterpart energy to the Queen of Pentacles. It's in the money section for you here. And then just looking at this throne is straight bay and how it's created from tree bark and then turns into gold. So a mega manifester is here, very wealthy. They may have accomplished quite a bit when it comes to finances, having multiple businesses here. They're very loved, very much loved, and very lovable. They have a great heart and a good head on their shoulders. Very practical, sound, stable, and grounded. Let's get your clarifier for the money section here. Let's spread this out. So let's clarify the Temperance reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Hierophant reversed. Whoa. Whoa. And just like I said, it's about foundations coming down, so that new foundations on greater stability and integrity can be built here, the Tower. And this did come out sideways, but it came out. It don't even matter. It could be upside down or upright. A tower is a tower. So we have that here. Change for the better. It's a card of 16 comes together to create a 7, where I do get that being connected to the energy of Libra and balance. Libra being a sister sign of yours, Venus being both your rulers. If it ain't, it's not a pretty situation. So it has to be rendered. It has to be changed. There's some upsetness and you setting boundary and doing what you need by ending a contract. And that's what I get connected to this here. Moving out of something that was not good, possibly very toxic, to be able to move on into something greater. The next the next card after this is going to be the Star card. So there's some excitement there that I get there too. The Star card is going to be the antidote, the healing energy that the Empress is currently in with that Four Sword, to be able to move into a new cycle. Having learned lessons, having gained greater perspective on that, and doing what's best for oneself. Boom. All come down. So, yep, just confirming what I got here, which is great. I like the one card situation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, team. Let's go ahead and get the clarifier for the U section. Clarify the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Clarify the Queen of Cups reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I see like a breakup. Of like really saying goodbye to something. And like an old way of being. It doesn't even have to be it could be a particular person, but I feel like this is like a karmic cycle that's gone on for like forever. So this is like a major deal here for this feminine to be able to be this strong, to set all those boundaries in those ways with that feminine energy of the reversals. That's stellar. That's pretty bomb. Let's get your clarifier for the Queen of Cups reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And look where it fell. I want to be on top of you. Oh my God. Okay, so two people are in love. That's what I get. And there may have been some kind of interference with both you and whoever this person is that you're in love with, and they're in love with you. And as much as you both may have tried to suppress it, deny it, move on from it, move away from it, I do get that you're both soulmates and you're very much connected. I did pick that up when I was speaking on the King of Pentacles, where the soulmate energy was coming through, but I did try to express that with the Queen of Pentacles as the counterpart. And now I'm just getting this being even more confirmed with another Queen energy, which completes the all four Queen energy of the Empress. And this being in the upright energy of really meaning what you say, having those strict boundaries and cutting off what does not serve you with those reversals. And this just speaking to the reversal energies of the other three queens, Now you have the fourth queen here. All four queens create the Empress energy. And I know that Nine of Pentacles is not going to be a Queen energy, but it is an Empress energy. And I do get that. Because we don't have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. But just because that Nine of Pentacles is going to be there, I do get that as Queen energy. Even though it's Empress energy, it's a fire card of Sagittarius also there too. So I do get Queen of Wands with that. So we got Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Pentacles energy, Queen of Cups energy, and Queen of Swords energy. Sorry, I had to explain that because that's what I was picking up for those cards there too, with that fire energy from the Nine of Pentacles. The 9 being 9th house energy of Sagittarius, and that's where that fire comes from. All right, so I love how this happened. I don't even want to move it. Get your groove on. Get your groove on. But this queen wants to be here. That energy is so strong. The queen wants to be here with this king, this upright king, and away from this energy here. Cutting this off. That's what that Queen of Swords is there too. Cutting off what does not serve them. Saying really goodbye to these cycles here, connected to these empty promises. And I want to say, you know, delivery of an Ace of Pentacles, but I don't even see that happening. Especially with this reversal Knight of Pentacles there. It's not even in the upright. I'm going to leave this over here where it wanted to be. But see also, too, the similarities of the energy that's coming from this Knight of Swords. So this could even be a younger energy in this King of Pentacles here. But both holding the sword, and I do feel it's about the Sword of Truth, but also having that magic wand, having the mastery, and just wielding your power in a very responsible and integral way versus what it is that you've experienced in the past with irate energies. Now, I also see these doves here. That gives me Ace of Cup energy for some reason, but these birds are just loving this beauty's energy, this Empress energy. So there's a great aura about this too. The glow is also coming through, connected to this queen, where I got that same energy for this king. Gosh dang, this is pretty. And that purple energy that I was getting from that moon card, being strong in the Scorpio power energy, I also get that too, even though this is an air card. Clarity, knowledge, wisdom, intelligence, savvy, just being completely savvy and impressive. And you both had that look on your face like, you're serious. There's a great love from within, but you're serious. Both of you. And I do feel too, you both may have just been messed with for far too long, way too much. And you're all about your contentment. You're all about order, design, and peace, but also your happiness. Here to live your best life, doing what you need to do to see that through. But yeah, this is dope. You mean it. If you're that Empress, it's all coming through here. So I'm going to leave this here so y'all can be together. Let's see. Let's see what's on the bottom. Nine of Wands reversed. I almost get to I'm going to leave that person out. No interference anymore. I do feel that this is about more completion energy, of something being completely over, not having to worry or strive. I want to say this could be possibly another person, but it's just going to take away from the energy of the specialness that came here, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to focus on the 2 9s, where I do get this being connected to the 9 of Pentacles in the money section, and just not having to worry anymore. Not having to worry about anything that's been happening probably consistently that's not been desirable. It being over. And we'll show this again. Lay down and rest and get what it is that you need. I just feel everything that is designed for you and meant for you is now coming through in the way that it's supposed to. Comfort, peace, joy, serenity, happiness, stability, security, protection, integrity, and the end of bullshit. All right, let's get your major arcana. That is so pretty. That's so special. Let's get your major arcana for Taurus moon. I didn't know this was going to be a love story. One card for Taurus moon. It's like in the depths of your soul and what it is that you feel. And again, as much as it wants to be suppressed or you know, have all this other stuff come around it. It's all working itself out. And as it's doing that, there's a coming together. I'm going to leave this here so we can check out the bottom. This fell right next to the King of Pentacles here of Judgment. Card of 20, right before the World card. So it could be that this King of Pentacles, the action here in the love section, this being a part of some judgment. They may have gone through a particular karmic phase or situation that's now coming to a close. I do see 10 energy here with the horns. But this is order, divine order. And destiny taking its course. Card of 20, that's a 2. Taurus energy, that's you. But I do get, it may be this energy here in a new contract that's coming through, connected to you both. High Priestess energy, also a part of this as well. The Hierophant card is a card of Taurus. I should mention that too. And then also, too, this could be about a judgment call that both of you are making here. Just being complete baddies. Y'all over here just taking up all the space. Like nothing even matters. That might even be the title. Once this came out in this way, like, none of this. You could look at all this. I mean, of course it means something because it brought about this here. And this could be that final judgment call here too. Take what resonates for that. I do feel there's a sense of some karma that has been dealt that's coming through, where now a new cycle is on its way to beginning. And this is that Empress creating something new. You mean it. You know, if you were in the midst of creating and all this happened where it's been messed with, it's like, all right, got to pull out the big ones. And you're doing that and doing it beautifully and successfully. Again, I just get this Empress, this Queen being completely impressive. And the truth coming to light. We'll see what's on the bottom. And here's the Emperor reversed. Now, what I do see as being judgment for this Emperor reversed here, who this could be in both romance and in business. It could be the energy of, you know, who this Empress has dealt with in the past. But I was getting ready to pick up this card here because it looks exactly like it. And the slow-ass offer. Or something, a promise that was made, promises that were made that never came through. They look almost exactly alike. And almost like this person's like getting older and like they've done everything and lived their life, bypassed this Empress, dissed on her, said, oh, here, you go sit over here on this bench and wait. I'll be back. Psych. Psych. While that was happening, this Empress has manifested what it is that they rightfully deserve. And this is a new person here. This is not the same person. This is a different person. So I do feel that in acknowledging this energy that one has been dealing with, where it may have been showing up in both love and money, completely demolishing this energy here with this Tower. Getting rid of it all together, judgment, and bringing in new. Knight of Swords, energy rushing towards you here, of someone who now wants to possibly come together. However that may be, I don't know, but you got something coming into completion here where now you have a new cycle, but getting rid of this karmic energy. Bye-bye. All right. That's nice. We'll go ahead and do this here. And we're going to bring out this here. New start is coming, new moon. We're going to do the reading for Work Through Your Fears, new moon in Scorpio. Now, it could be 2 cards came out because this is going to be applicable for the 2 energies here. Could be interchangeable, could be resonating one with the other. Take what resonates, but I'm going to do the reading for this here. Happy new moon. It's on page 56. That creates an 11. 11 I do get being connected to justice for any kind of wrongdoing. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, an emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Attune to the moon by having some sexy time. I like this one. I like this read. Additional meanings for this card. Time to let go of a grudge you're holding. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be that you're paranoid? Make an investment. The teaching. Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests you need to do that now. I might even title this Sexy Time. This is hot. I love it. This is wonderful. I don't even know how to take this out. It's very, very clear. There's great change for the better here. Very well-deserved blessings for both you and someone else here. You've done the work. You've shown it. Rewards are coming. Taurus moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.